Hi guys, hey y'all. Okay, so guys, I hope everybody's doing good, doing great. Everything is going your way. You're embracing yourself, being who you want to be, and if not, transforming yourself to be who you want to be and how you want to be. Because remember, we can be whatever we want to be. Okay. All right. So sit down a little here. Uh-uh. So you guys can see me good because I don't have a light or anything on in my room. Okay. But anyways, on with the video. So hopefully you guys are loving who you are and embracing who you are. And if not, here is some positive vibes for you to feel like that. Okay. All right. Now, this is my hair. I just have it in a like a slick ponytail and puff out at the back, and I love this style. This is like so my go-to style now. Either this or either a ball. I don't know. It makes me feel powerful and sexy. Not that I don't feel sexy, okay? Because I always feel sexy, but this style, we all have a style that makes us feel that way. So this is a style that I just love. Okay. All right. Now the weather today is being thunderstorms, but it's not bad because I wouldn't be doing a video now because I'm scared of thunderstorms. So you can tell that it's not really bad. It is just like thundering every now and then, a lot of rain, and I love that. And windy and stuff, so I like that kind just as long as it's not like a real loud boom in a few seconds. That's what I hate and am very much afraid of. But anyways, okay guys, so lately I have been having a lot to do, like having a lot going on. Some of it has went down a little. I'm proud to say my son is about to graduate from high school, guys. Okay, that was a whole lot over the years, guys. Okay, and I might do a separate video about how I feel about that. Okay, but let's just say congratulations. Okay, all right. Now, what else? All right, his birthday was on Mother's Day actually, and my birthday was 4 days later. Now, on his birthday, we went to the zoo because we love like going to the zoo and looking at the animals because it's always so funny. And then I love getting the vanilla swirl ice cream, vanilla and chocolate. It just tastes so good, guys. Okay, I don't know if they have it where you are, but where I'm at, yes, it tastes so good. And then it's like a whole hour and something away from us, so a nice little ride there. Okay, but I love long rides. But anyway, so I think my son got vanilla. But anyways, and so I went to go visit my mom's grave. Well, we ate and then we went to go visit my mom's grave. Um, I'm always very emotional about that because it seems like I'm just never gonna get over it, and I know that's something tough for you to get over, so I have my little cries more than usual, and that felt good to go and visit her grave, and I put flowers on it, and we cleaned off the grave a little. Okay, and we're gonna go back again and make sure it stays like a little cleaner and things like that and stuff, and put more stuff on it, because I felt really good after I did that. And because before it was kind of hard for me to like buy the flowers and put the flowers on, I did before, but you know and then to make matters worse, it's like I have to deal with Mother's Day in May, and then in June is the anniversary that it happened. So it's like, and it just seems like it was yesterday, but that's life. Okay, so anyways, for my birthday, we went to eat at Chili's. I got some presents. I got some Mother's Day presents, and for my birthday, we went to eat at Chili's, and they paid for my birthday dinner. And I like going to Chili's, but this is my first time at eating there, and I got a chicken fajita and a steak fajita. Now, my favorite foods are basically a pita. a steak pita or a chicken breast pita with everything on it. So the only thing that I don't like about Chili's is their fries were good because I got fries and a sweet tea. The sweet tea, I'm not gonna say it was really good, and then it's not like a large drink. Like I love large drinks, so the cups weren't all that large, and it didn't taste too good. And the chicken was really good, guys. Okay, and the steak was really good also. It's just that I asked for jalapenos because I'm a spicy type of girl, and it didn't have spice on it. It was like sweet. So next time I'm gonna take taco sauce and my own like ingredients to give it some more taste, like jalapenos, banana peppers, and stuff like that. Okay. And what else? Days after that, it was the chicken and stuff was really so good that I this time paid for the dinner days after that. So yes, and that time I took some taco sauce and that was a little better. But okay, moving on. This video is gonna be about 8 rules to be happy in life. Okay, 8 ways that you can be happy in life, or you'll see by the title what I name it. But anyways, number one, that is never hate. Okay, guys. Now, in some of my previous videos, as you know, that I go around and I say things like don't hate. Okay, because that's bad to be hating on people. You need to congratulate, participate, and be happy. Even if you don't participate, just congratulate and be happy. Okay, because why are you hating? Number one, when people are out here trying to succeed, they'll be doing the same things that you're doing, trying to feed their family, trying to get them what they need in life, trying to be wealthy or trying to be rich. Don't hate on another person. Okay, and if you are hating because of things like racism, which I don't too much like to talk about subjects like that because that is ridiculous and crazy. But if you're hating like that for racism, I mean, we're all the same people, okay? We have all the same organs, we're just different colors, okay? So moving on. Anyways, don't hate, okay? You'll be much happier in life. Number two, don't worry. Now, I know, I try to be real on my channel, and when I try to tell you guys things, I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Now, we know that we have to worry in life. No matter what happens, as long as you're a human being, as long as you live and walk amongst this earth, you will be worrying about something, okay? Because why? God, and I believe in God. Whatever you believe in, whatever you worship, your problem, whatever, your choice. This is what I believe in, my channel, so this is what I'm going to talk about. God, that's who I worship. So if you want, you change it around to whatever you think your higher power is, okay? But don't worry. If you have God walking with you, He's gonna walk with you. He's gonna hold your hand. He's gonna protect you and always be with you. And all you have to do is believe, okay? If something doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, that means there's another plan that God has for you. And that plan was meant to happen for it to be bad at first, in order for you to realize something to get to what you really need and to get to the happiness, okay? Trust me, I know. I have gone through this millions of times, okay? So trust me, very experienced in that area, okay? So there's no need to really worry. And when you do, just go head on, cry it out, worry about it a little bit, but just don't stay there. That's the plan. We go through bad things in life, but don't stay there, okay? Because I've stayed some places, okay? And you would be surprised, but it's very rare. But I've stayed in some feelings, okay, for long times, all right? But I have learned myself that is not a good thing, okay? So don't worry. Worry less. Let's put it like that. All right, number three, live simple. Now, your choice of what you want to do, I'm just expressing how I feel, spreading a little bit of my knowledge. You can do whatever you want. But I would say if you live more simpler, you will not really be so uptight, so sad, and things like that. Because number one, let me explain it. When I say live simple, that means like for myself, okay, I do not follow trends. All right, I will never follow a trend. I'm gonna wear what I want. I'm gonna have my hair like I want. I'm gonna wear colors I want, and just anything in life. I'm just never gonna follow any trend unless I like. That's like, for example, if Mary comes and tell me, oh, this is trending, everyone has it. If I go and look at it, I'm not gonna get it because everyone's trending. And I'm not gonna get it if I don't want it. And I'm not gonna get it just because Mary told me. Okay? I don't try to blend in. I wanna keep peace, but I'm also my own type of person. You know, I'm my own type of person and I do what I want, basically. Okay? That satisfy my wants, my needs, and my way of living on earth. I'm so live simple. That's how I would say live simple. Now, if you want to go out and you want to follow trends and you want to get this and get that and everything and stuff, that's your problem. Just make sure you have the funds and everything else to be able to pay for it. Okay? So, next, number 4 is expect a little. All right. Now, I used to be like this also one time, guys. One time, we're going to do relationships with people, for an example. That's mates, like having mates, having friendships, anything. Family, you don't go around and expect your family, expect your mates, expect your friends and stuff to always do so much overload, because one thing that people need to understand, no matter what kind of relationship that you're in, anytime you have a partnership with anybody, like your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your child, you, whatever, it is, your mate, your friends, somebody is always going to be the one that does more. Okay? You're not, sometimes everything is not going to always match. Like, I'm a very nurturing person, but I'm spoiled. But I'm a nurturing person, but just very spoiled, but nurturing. And, sometimes I don't care about doing a little more, whatever and stuff. But now, if you have labels, you need to understand nobody told you to take the whole load and things like that, because that's so not good, okay? And if you find yourself taking a whole load of things, you might want to get out of there, okay? It's an equal thing in life, but still, don't expect a whole lot from people, because you're always gonna get let down with people, okay? So don't expect a whole lot out of people. Don't expect a whole lot out of basically anything really in life, unless you want to go do something yourself and you want to expect a whole lot out of yourself, okay? Because then you won't have anyone to blame but you if you want to expect a whole lot out of yourself, all right? So anyways, that's another good video that I could do about labels, so I will do that a little later on too, guys. All right, so anyway, next one is give a lot. Okay, now I did not say, never said give all you got, okay? Because I don't believe in that. All right, now maybe if you have a child or something like that, sometimes you overlook yourself and probably might give a whole lot to the child. And well, when you look at it, it's like you gave so much to the child that you really don't have anything yourself, and that's fine. Things like that are fine, they're normal, but just don't forget about yourself, okay? But now, give a lot, okay? If you see, like, for example, a homeless person out there, and sometimes I know nowadays, because of the tricks and things that people love to do, it's so hard to distinguish if a person is really homeless or if they, want you to supply their drugs. That's their business, because I don't judge, I judge no one, but just saying. If you want to give people things, like if they're homeless, you might have a big heart and say, okay, well, let me give you this, or like I do sometimes, maybe go buy it. But sometimes, I don't know what to do in that situation. But really, let's just say give a lot, okay? Like people, if sometimes they ask you for a favor, try to give, and it's not always money that you have to give people, it's yourself. Like, for example, if they need help, try to help. That's giving. Try to help them in an area. Helping does not involve money all the time. It's a mental thing, it's a physical thing. Like, just, can you go to the store and get me this? Can you help me straighten this up? Can you help me to carry this in? Stuff like that. That's giving. Okay. Um, so that's number 5. So number 6, always smile. Smile more, okay? Learn to smile more in the world. Now, I know the world is a very tough place, okay? And especially for people like me, because I'm very, very empathetic, okay? Like, I can feel vibes very strongly, okay? Like, I feel I have the ability to be able to just connect with how a person is feeling, even if they don't say anything. But I did videos about that, being an empath, as I like to say. Some people like to say empath, but I don't really like the word empath. It just sounds a little funny to me, but I like empath, even though that might sound funny, but that's my choice. But anyways, you know, you can go and look back at that video and it will show you, will tell you some more details and stuff about what an empath is, okay? But so I'm very empathetic, which, a lot of us might be, but some people have it in certain ways. Like, my empathy kind of does something, have a big part, let's just say it has a big part in my life, in the way that I live, stuff like that. Okay, so you would want to smile more. So I know people have problems and stuff in the world, and things are gonna happen, and every day isn't so great, and you don't feel so great every day, and just out of the blue, just things happen and all kind of obstacles and stuff like that, guys. But I promise you, if you learn to just keep that smile, just keep the smile, because I mean, look at how it looks. you know that smile is so beautiful. Your smile is so much beautiful than walking around like this. you know and it even makes you feel good to smile. Like, I can feel it in my brain sometimes. But anyways, it's just more relaxed also, guys, okay? So you wanna, and if you don't, I mean, there's things that you can find to smile about. And one of my good little methods in life, if you want to do something, get out, like, even you can even have a journal for it. You can write down, and if you don't have a journal, a separate piece of paper, you know, anything that you can write and stuff like that. Just get something to write on that says, don't have to say anything, but just get something to write on that says, okay, today I'm happy about this. I'm happy about that. Number one, you can start with, I'm living this morning. I awoke this evening, this night, or this morning, whenever you wake, and say, I'm happy that I am alive. This gives me a chance to be able to make things even more happier. Another chance to get out here and change my life around, just a new beginning. Because I like to feel like that sometimes. Every morning is like a new beginning. Every day that you awake is a new day, a new beginning to do something different. Okay, so let's see. Number 7. We're almost done. Number 7 is live with love, okay? Once again, we know the world is a bad place and can be cruel sometimes, but it's all what you make out of it, okay? And I've been through a whole lot in the world, so that's a lesson that I have learned, okay? Um, Living in the world is, kind of hard, but it is sort of what you make out of it. If you choose to stay someplace, like stay down, that's how you will feel. If you have a problem, because we're going to have problems in the world. So if you have a problem in the world, if you choose to dwell in that problem, that's just how you're going to live your life. If you choose to get up and say, you know what, I have this problem, but I'm going to defeat this problem. I'm going to deal with the problem, but I'm going to also be happy. I'm going to love more. Yeah, I'm going to love more. I'm gonna live with love more. I'm gonna interact in lovable things. I'm gonna spread love more and show people, I just have love written all over you. Okay, guys? That was definitely a hard one for me because I remember when I was younger and stuff, I used to go around and be like, I don't like this person, I don't like that person. Now that I have become closer to God, I know I cannot go around acting like I don't love people and things like that, still in the process, because people irritate me a whole lot, but I'm still in the process of getting it all together and just being like, come here, let me love on you. Okay, the right people. All right, not everybody. Okay, just the right people. You have to love some people from afar. Okay. All right, so next is next and last, but definitely not least, because sometimes we save the best for last, and the best is keep in touch with God, and that's all. Okay, just keep in touch with God. Read your Bible, meditate, try to figure out what things mean in the Bible. Like, I like to study my own things and stuff about God and become closer to God in my type of way. Because sometimes you can go to church, and I'm not saying this about everybody, but sometimes you can go to church and every preacher may not be good, okay? All right, because I've heard in the news that some of them have did some terrible things, okay? And that's really scary to me, being that I believe in God so much, and I would actually look up to a preacher because they actually want to teach you about God, and I respect that. But they are still human beings at the end of the day, you know? And as long as you're a human being, you have emotions, feelings, life consumes you, and all kind of stuff. So the best learning is from yourself, getting opinions, because I love opinions, getting opinions from other people and people like preachers and things like that. But then also, when you get alone, teach yourself, read for yourself, teach yourself. Okay, and that's not stopping anybody from going to church, because I don't know your preacher, and your preacher may be a good preacher. Okay, just saying from my experience, even I would still go to a good preacher. Okay, of all the things that I've heard about him, I would still go to a good preacher. But that is just how I live my life. Um, which is, I do have a good preacher that I've been listening to for about 19 years now online, and he is so good. Okay, and I connect with him, you know. So, anyways, that is gonna be all for today, guys. Okay, I might come back with another video, of course. Like I said, I'm trying to be a little more consistent and motivated now that I have some time. Okay, um so take care, be safe, love yourself, love everybody else. Okay, show everybody love in your own kind of way, and help somebody. Yeah, love somebody, just spread love. Okay, guys, and watch my videos. Okay, spread my videos on and things like that. Okay, all right, guys, so until next time, I love you if no one else loves you. Take care, be safe, be yourself, and embrace who you are.